Let me record this.
What is it that
Let me
defines
record
us?
this and make the people laugh,
You
as a
have-
joke on Sunday.
You have a,
What you said? What you said?
you can explain.
What you said? Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Malcolm X was sleeping in carpet.
He went on the Hajj
Hajj, yes,
and he was sleeping outside,
yes.
and he was sleeping on the carpet on the sand, and he was asleep
On the carpet, on the sand.
on the sand, on the carpet on the sand. Yeah.
Yes.
And next to him were 10 other people. Okay. He woke up in the middle of the night, and he saw all these people sleeping next to him from all different parts of the world.
In the same carpet,
On
in the same
carpet,
sand.
next to each other.
Yes.
Because that's what they do apparently. They eat from the same bowl, use their hands, they wash together, they do everything together. So he saw all these people from different parts of the world who were Muslim, and the one thing they had in common was they all snored in the same language.
How do you know the same language?
Of course they do. Your snoring at night will be no different from mine. Can you understand the analogy?
What analogy was that?
The analogy is we are not different.
There's something called in Islam.
No,
أعمال العقل.
no,
The use of the brain.
there is no difference.
You don't, brother. When a text come to you, you don't use your hand or your leg.
You've lost the analogy.
What's analogy? You don't
Can you
believe
explain?
anything. You don't believe anything you see. You hear, man.
Okay, so if there's 10 people lying on the floor and they're all snoring, yeah? How can you tell there's a difference? But yet they're all snoring in the same language.
There's no language.
Think about it.
Snoring is not language.
Think about what he's saying. It's a bit deep for you. It's a bit.
You see, brother, in
He's
Islam,
trying to say
in Islam,
there is no difference within Islam. You are all the same. When you come to Islam, you are all the same. And
so
no matter
if a
what-
kafir come, if a kafir,
brother, no, I'm going.
go man, go.
I'll bring you the book and I'll let you read it. You've lost the. I came here today to try and make you feel a little bit happy about the world, and you've taken it completely the wrong way, brother. Alhamdulillah.
Brother,
You're a good man, but you need to listen to other people.
I'm
What they
listening.
believe, brother.
I'm listening, but do I have to accept it? If I listen to you, do I have to accept it? If I don't accept it,
I'm not upset.
no, if I don't accept it, I'm still your brother or I'm become enemy?
Of course you are.
I just don't believe it.
No.
Snoring the same language. I don't.
What's happened? It's been lost in translation. You've not understood what I'm trying to pass on to
So
you.
what are you trying to say? That people
He
will
realised.
Yes.
We are all the same, whether you're black, white, pink, or blue. If you are a Muslim, there is no difference once you come to Islam.
Can a munafiq was in the carpet or no?
You're getting to a munafiq. Some of the most.
The Prophet alayhi salatu
Brother,
wasalam, our
brother,
Prophet,
brother.
he used to pray,
Brother.
and behind him munafiq.
Brother,
Behind him.
brother, listen to me. There are people here who pretend to be pious and holy, who are some of the biggest munafiq in the entire world, and you know that.
Forget
Is that
the people.
true?
I'm telling you, if there is any possibility, Malcolm X, may Allah bless him, is sleeping on a carpet, on the sand or whatever, and 10 people next to him sleeping and snoring. Can one of them could be munafiq or no?
They are all snoring in the same language. Think about
But-
what he's saying.
Can one of them, is there a possibility, one of them is hypocrite or no?
When they're asleep, you cannot distinguish between one and the other. They are all the same, and that's the beauty of Islam. That's what he's saying. What I need to do, and I should have this morning, I'll bring you the quote and I'll read it to you, and then perhaps it might make sense.
Bring me the
Perhaps
book.
my
Bring me
lack
the book.
of,
Bring me the book and put like Mark reading this
I have
because
done, I have done,
I read
I
like
have done.
2 pages before and 2 pages after. Maybe I get snoring the same language. Brother, the Ummah
You've
does
lost
not unite by snoring.
Of course. You see,
Snoring doesn't unite the Ummah.
Brother, Aki, you're taking it literally. You're taking it literally.
I'm
But
taking
that's
it
not-
practically. Are you really, my brother? I tell you something before you go. I know you are. One scholar have student, and one of them said, "Oh brother," and said, "Is he really your brother?" And he
could tell
said
you
yes.
this. He could tell you this.
He asked him,
And he could be-
the sheikh asked him, "Is he really your brother?" And he said yes.
How would you know?
And he said, "If he put his hand in your pocket and take money, would you let him?" And he said no. And he said, "He's not your brother."
Right.
Because the brother, if you let him desperate to ask, you are a dirty, because you should have helped him before he asks you. You shouldn't wait till he humiliates
So
you.
if you say there's a man who puts his hand in somebody's pocket to take food, to feed himself, how would that then apply to somebody like Keir Starmer, who's sending billions of pounds of weapons over to a certain group of people to destroy? Have you got the same? Would you have the same weight? Would you have?
I am Muslim.
Would you?
How are you comparing
Brother.
Keir Starmer, the son of a bloody pig,
So
to me?
would you have the same?
How you compare
Let me
his
finish,
wife,
brother.
the son of a pigs and monkey,
Let me
to me?
finish, brother. Let me finish. Would you have the same contempt for him that you do for Starmer? Or is he worse? It's people like Starmer who make people like this do these things.
No, brother.
Yes, it is. Of course
Starmer
it is.
is one single hair in the back side of the system. You know the system? There's a big system.
Who is
And
sending-
Starmer, just one single hair from the back
No,
side.
you haven't answered my question. Who's sending billions of pounds worth of equipment?
The system.
Over.
This is not Starmer. Not Starmer. It's Starmer little puppet man. It's nothing. If he die tomorrow, another Starmer come. If 10 of them dying, there's another Starmer come.
Sunak.
It doesn't matter. The
Johnson.
system.
Can't blame someone, a small person who's taking
He didn't get
something-
my point. You see, you
Well,
interrupt me and you get my point.
Well, you didn't get my.
Why you comparing me to Starmer and I'm comparing to this Muslim and I said, I am your brother.
I'm.
Because if I am his brother, I take money when I need and I take money just to keep me going. But you telling me, brother,
Is that a crime?
eh?
Is that a crime?
It's not crime.
So why we?
He said, I'm a brother. The Sahaba, not like you and him and there. The Sahaba in Medina, when people come from Mecca to Medina and tell him, brother, not sharmuta brother, not prostitute brother, look, I give you half of my money. Huh? Look to my 2 wives, which one is better? Take it. I wouldn't leave you with one wife.
If a man sees another man starving, he should do exactly what you said. Take money out of his pocket and give it to him, so he doesn't have to commit that crime. This is
We're
the
talking
difference
about a scholar, man. We're talking about one scholar and his student. A scholar and his student. And the student told the other student in front of his teacher, he's my brother.
I'll bring the book next week and I'll read it to you.
Bring it.
Because the crowd's gathering and they're all waiting for some sort of friction.
No, I don't care. I don't care about crowd. I don't care. If I make one person understand a little practical thing about
Bring the book
Islam,
next week and show you and read it to you.
if I'm still alive,
RP87.
smile.
Why, where you going?
You never know. Maybe I go. Maybe the journey end.
No.
Why no?
Talk to you later.
Maybe I kick the bucket. Maybe I kick the bucket as they said.